Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're keeping well and safe. So today's look is inspired by the Grammys, and one of my favourite looks was Dua Lipa's. I love the whole pastel eyeshadow and her outfit was amazing. Completely loved it. So I thought, why not recreate Dua Lipa's Grammys makeup look? So this is my take on her makeup. I will link all the products I've used in the description box below, and if you want to know how I achieved this look, then please continue watching. So taking the Milani eyeshadow primer, I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm just using my fingers to do so. I start by patting on the eyeliner and then spreading it across my eyelid. For eyeshadow, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Mercury retrograde eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the shade Libra, which is a nice lilac, and using a flat eyeshadow shader brush, I'm going to pat this onto my lids. The eyeshadow brush I'm using is by H&M, and I continue to apply the colour onto my lids until I'm happy with the desired colour. What would work really well is using a lilac eyeshadow base, as you will get to your desired colour a lot quicker than I have. I didn't have one to hand, hence why I haven't used it and why I'm building up my eyeshadow colour. So next I'm going to take the shade Off Balance, and I'm just going to soften out the edges using my MAC 224 tapered blending brush. This will help to smooth out the colour. Then I'm going to take these two shimmer shades in Ultraviolet and Cosmic. So I'm going to begin by taking the ultraviolet shade, which is like a nice purplish, and then I'm going to pat this onto my eyelids. Then I'm going to go over this using the shade Cosmic, which is more like a pinkish, and then pat this over the lilac. Taking my flat shader brush, I'm going to diffuse both colours onto the eyelids. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Supernova, which is like a pink shimmer, and I'm going to apply this onto the crease area of my eyelid, and going back in with my flat shader brush, I'm going to diffuse this shimmer with the shimmers already on my eyelid, just so they mix well together. For the lower lash line, I'm just going to apply the lilac shade that I initially applied onto my eyelids, and then again use a bit of shimmer just to buff it all out. For the final touch, I went in with the shade Nebula and just patted this onto the centre of my eyelids. I used a tiny amount because it's more of a bluish shade. Using the shade Supermoon, I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and my brow bone. Now I'm going to take my bronzer, and the bronzer I'm using is by H&M, and using a blush brush, I'm just going to bronze my face. And for highlight, I'm going to take my sleek Solstice palette, and I'm using this like ivory shade to highlight the high points of my cheek, forehead and chin. Taking the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner, I'm going to apply this onto my lids as a normal eyeliner line. So there'll be no wings, it's just a simple basic eyeliner, which starts off slightly thin on the inner corners of the eye and then thickens a little bit towards the outer. And then I'm just going to take some white eyeliner, and the one I'm using is by Kiko, and I'm going to apply this onto my lower waterline. It didn't look like Dua was wearing any eyelashes, so I'm just going to take my eyelash curler, curl my lashes and apply some mascara onto my lashes. The mascara I'm using is by Clinique, and I'm applying several coats until I'm happy with the desired look. I want my lashes to look long. And to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take black eye pencil, and the one I'm using is by Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm going to apply this onto the upper lash line. This will help darken the eyes a little. For lip liner, I'm taking the Limecrime Velveteen lip line, and I'm using the shade Chiffon. And for lipstick, I'm using this Gucci lipstick in the shade Spring Rose. This is a really nice nude shade lipstick, which is wearable on a daily basis. I felt this lipstick was a little too neutral, so I'm going in with my MAC lipstick in the shade Mystical, and I'm just going to pat this onto the centre of my lips. And finally, I'm going to go in with some gloss, and I'm using the Giorgio Armani lip gloss in the shade Beige 101. Again, I'm going to pat this onto the centre of my lips because this is where I want my lips to shine. Here is a close-up of the makeup. So guys, this is the finished look. This is my Dua Lipa Grammys inspired makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so. And if you do love this look, then please do drop me a comment in the comment section below, and I look forward to reading them. I'm so proud of how this look has turned out. I'm loving the pastel colours and the sleek hair. Oh, I just love this look. Take care for now, and I shall see you guys in my next tutorial.